Hello, 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 Sagittarius. How are y'all doing? My name is Marlissa. This is At Word from Mars Tarot. And today I'm here to take care of a career reading, okay? Y'all are number 4, so thank you for those views. I think I'm usually used to y'all being in maybe like the later 6, like, number 7 through 12. So I'm very happy to see y'all at number 4. Thank you for being here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, all right? So, Sag, the signs that I see here are Libra, Taurus, Pisces. Let me say this: Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the overall energy of the spread is the Two of Cups. So some of you um, may date someone in your workplace, okay? If it's not about, dating in the workplace, maybe some of you have a soulmate who is, within your field or, within, the workplace, whatever. I do see some like love here though. So even though this is a career reading, Saggy, um, I feel like yours is a little bit jumbled, if you will. So the Two of Cups, overall energy of that, like the energy, that means like unity. So if I take away the love piece, like you may be coming together, you may have some sort of partnership that happens like with someone, maybe some sort of deal, alliance. All right. But this is about mutual respect and mutual attraction, okay, with this Two of Cups here. Maybe Sagittarius, while some of you are very focused on your work, your finances, opportunities, maybe that's like when this Two of Cups is going to come about, like when you least expect it. Um, with the Hangman here, it is in reverse. So uh there are maybe some delays when it comes to some opportunities that you want or some things that you would like to, fertilize when it comes to the workplace. um Also, some of you may have been like wanting to take shortcuts, all right? Avoiding sacrifice. Maybe you're being more indecisive. There's some sort of resistance or delay, and this also could be due to your own selfishness, all right? So make sure to ground yourself, because the Hangman upright is actually this way, where she's hanging upside down and she's surrendering and she's seeing things differently and she's willing to sacrifice. There's something about you right now, Sagittarius, that is more selfish, and that you're not really willing to, sacrifice. And so you may want to question why that is. Okay? Again, sign of Pisces. Um some of you all, again, if love and like work is intertwined, you may have a love that come towards you quickly. You may become, a mother. Maybe some of you are so focused on work that it's just like in a selfish space, that some of you are blocking this like Two of Cups type of union and like this Empress energy. So if you are a Sagittarius and you're single and you haven't physically birthed a child yet, maybe you're in a more selfish space about like allowing someone to get you in this space. The Empress is not selfish. The Empress is very nurturing. She's caring. She's sensual. She's a divine feminine. Okay. Very maternal, very abundant as well. So some of you are blocking you're actually blocking your abundance by being more selfish. So some of you may need to take a step back and think about, where am I being selfish in my life right now? What is making me doing that? Is that necessary? The answer is more than likely going to be no, for if it's necessary, but at least you can figure out why you're being that way in order to make the change. The Empress is first sign of Libra and Taurus, so you could be connected to a Libra and Taurus placement, or you could have one. And also, some of you may be, if it's not again about pregnancy, some of you may be like just blocking your creativity by being selfish. So the more you like, of course you're allowed to have boundaries, but the more you give, the more you're able to see things, differently, Sagittarius, the more abundant you will be. Okay. So Um, there is a messenger here. There's somebody who, wants to say something. There's someone who may want to give you a gift. This is somebody who is ambitious, goal oriented, consistent, you know. So you may have a younger earth sign coming towards you, offering you something, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. I'm not gonna hold you. This reading is a bit confusing. It is a bit confusing. Um, you may even end up also finding that you don't even like receive this offer from this Page of Pentacles. It's somebody who may want to learn from you, but you may not even receive it because look at how the cards are placed. Like with the Hangman being in reverse, like the gift is going that way. So I feel like you'll need to end up being like this, right? So then the offer can come towards you. I'm also feeling if this is not about an offer coming towards you, Sagittarius, this is about grounding yourself. This is about grounding yourself so that way you're not in this selfish energy. And again, you can more so end up being in a way where you're looking at things a little bit differently. So make sure that you're taking time to ground yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. All right. Celebrations, friendships, collaborations. So you're definitely meant to work with someone, all right, with this Two of Cups and this Three of Cups. And I feel like this working together energy would feel really good, even like community-wise, friendship-wise, or lover-wise, because you have experienced a Five of Cups at some point. You have been stabbed in the back. And for some of you, that's why you're selfish. There it goes. That is why you're in this selfish energy, because you're tired of being hurt. It's like, I got it. I'll do it myself. You're either tired of being hurt or let down. But by being that way, you're blocking out community who's meant to help you. Unions that are supposed to come together to make life easier. Somebody who you're supposed to create life with. Forgive, Sagittarius. That's been coming out in y'all readings for a bit. Work through the grief and forgive. I don't know if I showed this to you already, but we have bank account and student. So there's somebody who may want to learn from you, somebody you can learn from. And when this learning and teaching is taking place, I feel like that's when this new job or increase is going to come. You're going to experience, the more you teach and the more you're less selfish, like, with your energy, the more like abundance is going to come back around to you. All right. So we have moving up here. You are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. Some of you may even be moving out the country. All right, for an opportunity, when it comes. But I definitely see moving up here. All right. We have gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. I believe Aries had this card. So if you have an Aries placement or you're connected to one, go ahead and watch their reading too. Gestures. And it's okay for you to offer that helping hand. I feel like if you're, providing gestures to someone, then you're no longer going to be in this hangman reverse energy, resistant, stagnant, disinterest, avoiding sacrifice. You'll end up being in this place because you're surrendering and doing what you're called to do. All right. Then we have power position. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. So some of you Sagittarius, maybe sometimes you avoid like leadership positions, and it's not because you're capable. It's just you quite simply don't want to fucking do it. So, but you're meant to be in that position. You are meant to teach people. All right? You're meant to be a leader and to guide others with compassion. Provide others with maybe compassion that you have not received, in the workplace. So I have this new deck. What is it actually called? Prosperity Mantras, Modern Affirmations for Abundance by Destiny Taylor and Kat Willett. All right. So I only wanted one, but three came out. We have the marketer, the herbalist, and the healer. The marketer, the herbalist, and the healer. some of the affirmations may resonate, some of them may not. Also, this could be like career fields that you're in or that you're being called to, to like go in that direction. The marketer, the herbalist, and the healer. So, the affirmation for the marketer: every day I attract individuals who are seeking precisely what I offer. Every day I attract individuals who are seeking precisely what I offer. I love that because I know for me personally, I'm like growing my caseload. So it's like, hey, may I attract individuals who are seeking exactly what I offer, and like we end up being a good fit for one another. I do manifest that often. I'm a Sagittarius sun. Like I say, like, God, please allow me to manifest and attract clients where we are a good fit for one another. The next one, the herbalist. All right. I am paid by the universe. My cash flow never runs out. I am paid by the universe. My cash flow never runs out. And then we have the healer. I give myself permission to fill my cup first without shame or resistance. So some of you may naturally be like healers, have a healing energy. You may be a herbalist, so you're providing that. You may 1111 on the timer. You may have like just natural healing capabilities, whether it's your voice is soothing to someone or, you're a therapist, you're a coach, shaman, whatever, right? But it's okay for you to fill yourself up first without any shame or resistance. So I give myself permission to fill my cup first without shame or resistance. That's how you're going to go around healing everybody else, Sagittarius. You got to give yourself that permission first. So Saggy, that is what I have for you. I hope you release the selfishness, because otherwise, like, you got good things coming towards you. Positions, love, potentially partnerships, you name it. You may have a marketer come towards you about something. So, all right, Saggy, that is what I have for y'all. See you next time.